Everybody can see you!
What up all, Darp here from Mindless Productions, continuing Thief on the Master Slash Custom difficulty. Okay, we have bad guys now. Well, a bad guy, who's just punching another bad guy in the face. He will eventually go walking around, but for now he's just punching another bad guy in the face. First time I saw that, I couldn't help but just watch it for a minute. So anyway, you can wait in this little room. There's all kinds of dark spots to sit in. Wait for him to walk in. And he'll eventually walk out, I promise. There he goes. So, shiny object. Caught my eye. Anyway, just head straight across the room here to the broken vent. There he goes. Alright, make sure he walks past the door before you sneak by. And then this is a very disturbing little thing. Don't know exactly what's going on here. But anyway, wait for him to raise his little buddy up. Raise his little buddy up. And then he'll drop him back down. And raise him back up. And you're pretty safe here. You've got a little alcove here that you're in. So, you're safe. Continue on. Okay, so at this point, this place isn't as scary now that you can see the bad guys. So, I'm okay. Hopefully you are too. God, I bet I'm just gonna get a bunch of comments on, oh, you're... Quit being so scared. It's not that scary. It's not that bad. It is for me. Anywho, continuing on. This part is, you know, back to this typical stealth thing we've been doing. But we get to meet some new friends. So, new ways of stealthing. Stealthing? That's a word. If it's not, I'll claim it a word. So, you may have noticed throughout this game, these creepy little things hanging out. Like that. That thing. Yeah, those are actual monsters. They're not just meant to scare you. Although they do scare me. I don't like them. Tricky thing with these guys is they can't see at all. They can sense your movements and noises. And if you're not playing on the master and custom difficulty, if you use focus at all, they will know where you are. That shouldn't be an issue. I mean, if you're playing this game and using focus, you're doing it wrong, in my opinion. But hey, you know, if that's what you're using, that's what you're doing. Big thing is, they don't like lights. They try to stay out of the light as best they can, at least in this part. They don't seem to do so for the rest of the game, but at least for here, no lights.
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
And really, you only have one main room you have to deal with here. So long as you are in this light, you are safe. So there's a switch behind you. Do not turn off these lights, or it will be a bad day for you. That switch. Don't touch it. So the monsters will kind of pace around on these little outskirt hallway areas.
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing.
So from up here, look around, make sure there's no one nearby. Nothing. I don't know if you can call them people. Nothing nearby. And then we're just going to climb right over here to the right side. Again, check for movement. Make sure you're all good and carry forward. There's no point in climbing up the rope, so don't even worry about it. Okay, so in this next room, you've only got these two guys to worry about. There's that third guy on the side, but he turns around. He goes away. There are a couple ways of handling this. You can toss a throwable object over by the stairs, kind of lure them away. Or you can be a dumbass like me and try to just walk by them. Both plans work. Mine's just a little riskier. But just move very, very slowly. Take advantage of the syringe so you can kind of hop forward a few steps. And then just slowly make your way across. Honestly, throwing an object is a lot easier, but, you know, whatever. Do what you're gonna do. So cool, once you're over here, you're pretty safe. You've got one more little area you've got to go through where you can get hurt. And it's very loud, so prepare yourself now. It gets loud. Although, you probably won't have to deal with it because I'll have the volume turned down. It's going to be loud for me, though. So you flip that switch, and the monsters go nuts. So, what we're going to do here is you stick to the opposite side of where the monsters are. Try to just time it right, and you'll make it through. See, look at those things. They're just weird looking. Anyway, you're going to go through this little story bit. I'll leave you to enjoy that. So, as always, if you have questions, comments, concerns, if there's something I skipped over, is there something you need to know more about, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of this. I'll see you in the next chapter. Peace out, y'all.
The poppies arrive on silver trays, and I'm falling into darkness. Why am I alone? Every time I breathe, it hurts. I want to stop the voices.
Something's wrong with the prisoners!
Garrett, where are you? You were the one I thought I could trust.
Changing! What's happening?
They deserve to be punished. Follow me to the truth.